Hello and welcome. My name is Carsten Lützen. I'm a Scrum Master and Agile Coach. Today I will talk about one of these liberating structures in development, or whatever we call them, so folding spectogram. And this one is particularly useful when we are doing a workshop where we need an energizer or some way to get people started. So I've previously made a video about this standing on lines or scales. So you give an invitation, you ask a question, a prompt. So for instance, how familiar are you with working with liberating structures, of using liberating structures? Then if people with high certainty in their own skills one end, and then as a continuum down to, or scale down to low, or this trivial question, right? So how much time did you spend to get to this session today? So at one end and another end. But if, for instance, the invitation is something like, how familiar are you with working with OKRs? So not like a trivial thing like distance, but something concrete. So for instance, experience with working with OKR. Then you invite your participants to line accordingly. So we have the ones that, for instance, have most experience with OKR standing up here. And then slowly we can have the ones that have experienced it but not that much, and then little to no experience at this end. So this is the first step of the 3 steps. So we have them standing in a line. Now we ask them to fold. So that means that we, in the middle of this line, ask them to fold the line once. So now we take and fold it. So now we have the people with the lowest talking to the lowest lowest experience with OKRs talking with the person with the most experience with OKRs, and so on. So this gives some quite nice dynamics, and will also give us, both this one and this person, some new insights where they can talk about what is your experience with OKRs, what is it that you hope to get out of the session, or what not. If we stop it here, then we could go into impromptu networking, because now we already have the first pair established. And then we can do the regular impromptu networking from here. We can also do the next step, which is folding again. And this is where my sticky notes falls a bit short, sorry. But then we have one group of 4 people here, one group of 4 people here, with a nice mix of seniority or affinity towards a specific thing that we're talking about. And in this way we can get a mixed view, a mixed group talking about this one particular thing, and that will both help the participants to realize, oh, we're actually different places and we have different needs and expectations from this, but also give you some insights into, as a facilitator, what are the pain points and what are the things that they can actually answer themselves, right? Which is super nice, because probably in this group they can answer almost all the questions that they have. So that is folding spectogram. I'm super curious to hear how you have used it. What prompts have you used? Have you riffed it in any way? So that would be awesome if you could share, because as always, comments, questions, ideas and feedback are more than welcome. Have a super awesome day.